Miriam, it is so lovely to have you back in Edinburgh. I've brought you something. It's a welcome back gift for you.
Oh, that's super.
So I wrote a poem for you. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yes, I haven't got my glasses on.
Dearest Miriam Margolyes, a Dickensian joy and delight, witty, outrageous and brilliant, a true star in film, stage and light, unapologetically candid, with causes held close to her heart, famed for potter, midwife and more, and her fondness for a well-timed fart. Now she returns to fair Scotland, where history runs in her veins, to share tales of Dickens and her life in a Q&A, not for the weans. No topic too wild or too cheeky, prepare for a whirlwind with pride. Welcome back, dearest Miriam. Edinburgh's in for quite the ride.
It's so lovely.
Our lovely graphics team, I said to him, she likes to wear big navy pants.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm wearing them now, luckily. Don't let me go without it, will you?
I won't. Well, it was so lovely to have you last time. And you're back with more Dickens and more Margolyes.
It's a bit naughty to come back and do just what I did before, so I've added to it. It's really just a continuation of my joy in acting Dickens, sharing him, and then the other bit is just talking about me, I suppose.
Great Expectations. In an armchair, with an elbow resting on the table and her head leaning on that hand, sat the strangest lady I have ever seen.
So
She
if
was
people
dressed
want
in
to
rich
ask me
materials,
about
satin,
any part of my
lace,
life,
silks.
they can. They don't just ask about, theatre things, what I've been in, but sort of who I've been in, that sort of thing.
Well, you have had a fascinating life.
I'm completely an open book, and that's a kind of strength because I have no secrets. I've written another book which is coming out in September, and so there are further naughtinesses in the book. I won't tell you what I was going to call it because this is before the watershed, but
You can tell me off camera.
I will. But it's alphabetical rather than chronological.
What does your lovely Heather, your partner of so many years, what does she think of you being such an open book?
She doesn't mind if I'm an open book about me. Mm-hmm. She says I don't want to be the person you talk about. Yeah. I don't want my life to be in your book and your memoirs and all that. So I've dedicated this book, my next book, to her as another book that you won't read.
And does she not read them?
No.
Wow.
She won't.
And does she watch you on TV?
No. She doesn't.
You're still very much going strong.
I am, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I have a cow's heart.
I heard that.
The aortic valve from a cow is what keeps me alive. You can either have a pig or a cow, and because I'm Jewish, I chose a cow.
Well, you've always been so warm and lovely when we interview you, and you've kept so many friends, haven't you?
Friends are important. I didn't have brothers and sisters, and so I need people, and I crave interaction. I want to talk to people. I actually want to interview them.
Yeah.
So I want your job.
You can have it, Miriam. I'll swap places. But when you come here, because your dad very much was Scottish, when you come here, do you feel that Scottishness?
Oh, hugely.
Yeah.
I have to say that my heart belongs to Glasgow.
Yes.
Edinburgh is a place to thrill the soul, to quicken the spirit, to enjoy, relish and share all the things that are available here. But when I go to Glasgow, I feel something I don't feel anywhere else in the world.
Honestly?
Yeah.
What is that?
Recognition.
Mm-hmm. One of our own?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it last year you went to visit Janie Godley? Was that last summer?
Oh, you're going to make me cry,
oh,
yes.
Sorry.
Janie was wonderful. Janie actually, I didn't think she even knew who I was, but I somehow got a message to her to say, I know you're not well and I'm sending all my love. And she rang me up.
Oh.
And she came through from Glasgow to Edinburgh. We spent the day together and became my friend in a day and will ever be there in my heart.
What makes you happy when you go home at night and you're relaxing in your big blue pants? What helps you?
I do love watching tennis and I love watching the women's football. And I read, go out to eat sometimes. I mean, I lead a very simple, pleasant, unstarry life. And when, people want me to be in those celebrity shows, like the one where they threw Anne Widdecombe around the room.
Strictly.
Strictly.
So you wouldn't do Strictly?
No.
No. Would you do any of them?
No. Not for anybody in the world. No, I wouldn't.
Miriam, you have been a joy, as always. I hope you have the most wonderful time in Edinburgh.
Thank you for my prezi. I shall hang it in my home.
Oh, I would love that.
Where I can see it.
Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you next year, back for our annual meetup.
I hope.